Craig, hey Ron, does Lucy like the Stray Cats? If you mean the band, no. She's not like she likes some kind of punk Billy. Like she likes the Cramps. But Stray Cats, and especially Brian Setzer solo, just doesn't have enough edge for her. It doesn't do it for her. But she likes the Cramps. She likes Question Mark. And she loves Black Flag. That's one of her favorite bands. You want somebody that's been nagging me to get Henry Rollins on the show. Lucy, every day, just meow. And I know that's what she wants. Some people, they're like, I think she wants Fed Ron. I'm like, no, she wants Henry Rollins on the show. Well, why did she stop after you fed her? I'm like, because she's tired. But really, she gets sad then. She's like, oh, another show. She's sitting on the couch right now. She's like, another show, no Henry Rollins. Now, if you're asking, does she like Stray Cats in general, now the answer is still no. It's kind of funny. Some of the cats in this apartment complex that I live in now, they meow because they know Lucy's here. And she doesn't care. Like, she doesn't she kind of like acknowledges them a little bit and then just goes back to whatever she's doing. Like she's like, I don't know what to tell you, but I got my stuff figured out, and whatever your problem is, just go find a human to help you. Go find a human to help you. James, Keith Morris, you know what? I bet Keith Morris might be an easier grab than Henry would be. I should invite him on this show. Would you guys dig that if he did the show? That would be pretty cool, huh? I like Reverend Horton Heat, Mark. I like that. So she doesn't like the Stray Cats. She doesn't like cats. And I actually like some Stray Cats. Now, Brian Setzer solo, I appreciate the musicianship. But Brian Setzer solo does nothing for me. He's a great musician. I'm not going to say he's not. But I found it very boring. The Stray Cats, I like some of their stuff. But DC, as you point out, definitely a little cheesy. And you guys are, yeah, totally. Bring up music. Ron gets sidetracked. And I honestly, thank you. I appreciate it. What about Curiosity Killed the Cat? Or is that a band? I'm not familiar with that if that's a band. Neither is Lucy. She's not hip to it either. Soul Sides, Bad Brain, Marginal Man, GI. Do you mean GG or do you mean G? Oh, you mean Government Issue. You mean Government Issue. Soul Side I'm not super familiar with. Bad Brains I love. Marginal Man I'm not super familiar with. Government Issue, I didn't dislike them, but they weren't on my list of favorites. I would take State of Alert or the original Teen Idols or Rites of Spring or The Germs over the Feelies. I dig a lot, yeah. I would take any of them over Government Issue. I just thought Operation Ivy, of course, Daniel. Operation Ivy, that album is just essential listening. And I actually went, you know what? The last punk show that I went to by myself is, and we got to get back to news here in a second. And we're going to do the Gibson story because I feel like that's a good transition. And Scream, I dig. I have a Scream LP on vinyl. I went to an Op Ivy cover band show by myself because there was just no one else around to go with me, and I wanted to catch some. It was at the punk bar down the street from me. And I went, and they did an amazing job. They just played that album cover to cover, no gimmicks. They just opened up with, I know, things are getting tougher. It was freaking great. It was freaking great. So it was awesome. And then somebody got too hammered in the pit, and they threw up like right next to me. Like I was standing right here. Someone just threw up right there. And I was just like, I'm too old for this. And then I was like, you know what? You're not too old for it. Shut up and enjoy the music. And that's what I did. I didn't even leave because I was having a good old time. And, guys, here's something cool. So, I like, and I know some of you aren't into music, and I apologize, but some of you are. What can I say? And if you're not, I mean, you know, maybe we're giving you some stuff to check out, right? I mean, maybe you're like, well, what is this? They like all this punk rock. We should check this out. Daniel Johnston, to my knowledge, lives in Daniel Johnston, to my knowledge, lives in Austin, I think. I think he lives in Austin again with his parents. I'm pretty sure. So he doesn't live near me. I live in L.A. Dead Milkman, I love. You know who I really should get is frickin' what's the... Wow, I'm drawing a blank now to the guy's name. He's, wow. Oh, man, I'm having a total brain fart right now. Now I gotta Google it because it's gonna bother me the rest of the stream. We won't be able to do... No, well, Jello's on the list, too. Jello is on the list, too. I'd love to get Jello Biafra. And I can't believe I'm gonna like... Mike Watt! Jeesh. Sorry about that. Mike Watt! Mike Watt. I really gotta get Mike Watt on the show. That'd be interesting. Laura Jane Grace would be amazing. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.